Andy Bowyer and Jim Holley with Race Day Live, presented by AMSOIL. This is the official post-race show from round 13 in Indianapolis. Jim, the story of the night, right there.
Yeah, right. I mean, you can see how deep they were. They were deep in all of the track, and it was just such a great night here in Indianapolis. I mean, what do you say about Aaron Plessinger now?
What did we talk about, before we started this weekend?
I called it. I said, I just have a feeling that he's going to get his first here, and this track kind of lent itself. Scott Plessinger's dad, been raised in the woods, knows how to ride with ruts and a sticky track like we had here tonight, but did what he took. He had to get good starts and everything, and I was just happy to see him. But most importantly, he was 13 down. Now he's only 10 down.
Right. And championship implications for Jeremy Martin.
Yeah, I mean, that get off he had because of the whoops, the timing section he lost, I'm almost sure he's out of it now. But how about our boy Gannon Audette? We did an interview with him, $1,800.
For the whole shot.
Supercrosslive.com gave him $1,000, but Alex kicked in a couple hundred. I did. We put the pressure on, and the kid delivered. He got the whole shot. And
the podium.
A podium, the first of his career. Mitch Payton, the Monster Energy Pro Circuit, all the staff over there, got to be happy with Gannon Audette's performance here tonight.
Very cool. Good story there. Big smiles with all those guys in that team and Gannon Audette. But transition to the 450 main event.
I want to talk about one more guy, Mookie. Still going to have that red background, 10-point lead going into St. Louis next weekend. So it's tough. But the other thing, 5 rounds down, 5 different winners. Can we have a 6 different winner next week? You never know.
Right, all the storylines leading into the event just kind of came to fruition. This place is crazy for first-time winners. Yet another one with Aaron Plessinger, like we just mentioned, but in the 450 main event,
unbelievable.
What an awesome 20 laps.
Unbelievable.
Back and forth. Kenny never gave up. Got into the lead right where we were standing, made a mistake and couldn't clear the finish line, and Dungey got back by, and that was it.
You know what it reminded me of is when we saw Marvin Muskin in Atlanta leading, but we didn't see the back and forth because Dungey that's his teammate. He wasn't going to make.
Right.
But Kenny said, that's not my teammate, that's my old teammate.
Right.
I got to win this thing, and he was pushing all the way. But, I got to tell you, Andy, a lot of lapped riders, and when I did the interview with Dungey, he said we lapped not only the guys that we lapped, but we lapped them 2 and 3 times because a lot of guys in the back of the field were going down and picking themselves up. But what a great race these guys put on here in Indianapolis for them. How about Jason Anderson, the Lobo?
Came from like 10th,
Another podium for him, and our buddy Kurt Benke from Minnesota, he called it. He said, Dungey, Roczen, just like we had last weekend in Santa Clara with Jason Anderson in 3rd.
Right. It was just a spectacular night of racing here in Indianapolis. About 60,000 people, a huge, loud crowd, 2 awesome main events, a first-time winner. We're going to take the show to St. Louis next weekend. It's going to be a day race, so we'll see you then.